I wanted to show you guys, so I'm trying to eat healthy right now, and I just made this shredded chicken last night. I started it about 11 o'clock at night in the crock pot. So I wanted to show you the recipe because it's super, 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 super good, and it's very low fat, and it's actually very flavorful. So what you do is you take chicken breast. We're actually gonna make more, and so that we have some more, because that's like, right here is like 3 chicken breast, but we are gonna make some more. So you take the chicken breast, put it in the crock pot, and then you just take this unsalted chicken broth. So make sure you get the unsalted because this will have plenty of flavor. Do not worry about that. So get the unsalted chicken broth, and then we put in these Mrs. Dash's seasonings, or Mrs. Dash. So it's the original blend, and the garlic and herb is what I put in there. So I will show you how much I put in a second. And then, what are you doing? Yeah. And then I also put 3 cloves of garlic. So you just let it cook on low, and I recommend doing low for 10 to 12 hours. Probably around 10 is fine, but do it on low, that way the chicken gets really seasoned. So I will show you what we do. Okay, so then I put the chicken stock in there. Remember, it's the unsalted chicken broth, chicken stock, anything works. And then I usually just kind of, since I was cooking it overnight, I wanted to make sure it didn't dry out, so I put kind of like a lot to cover it. But since we're doing this during the day now, and I can kind of monitor it, I'm not gonna do as much, but basically just enough to cover it. All right, and then I just put the seasoning all over it, and this seasoning is there's no salt added or anything, and so you can use as much as you want. Okay, Miley's gonna put that one in. Go ahead. Put it all around. Just kind of like whatever you want. Whoa, that's too much. So do that, and then we're gonna put the garlic cloves in now. Okay, so here is my garlic. I have 3 cloves. I'm actually having Miley peel another one because it's a lot more chicken than I did. So don't worry, you can put as much as you want. I'm actually gonna put just kind of like 4 or 5. So thank you, Miley. Okay, so in goes the garlic, and you could mince this and put it in there. It doesn't really matter. I just kind of throw the cloves in there.
Mommy,
so oops, that still has stuff on it. So that's all you do, and then you just put it on, like I said, on low for about 10 hours. Let's set this. And I'm gonna put my timer on, and that's it. And it's done. And then once it's done, it will just fall apart. Like seriously, it just peels and falls apart super, super easily. And it is awesome. I highly recommend it. I wanted to show you guys really fast too. So I am doing the 21-day fix. So if you haven't heard about that, basically you get to have these portions daily, and depending on your weight and your calorie intake, you get to have specific amounts of each color. So like for instance, I get, I think it's 3 of these, and like 3 protein. So this would be your protein. This is gonna be your vegetables. This will be your fruits. And then this is carbs, and this is healthy fats, and then dresses, seeds, things like that. So that's what I'm doing. And this chicken is 21-day fix approved. So that's awesome. So that one would obviously go in the red container.